I've just started building the old little bit of block work for him for his DIY platform, look. And this is what you get from the old bricklayers, look. They just turn up with their level and just start putting the level up everywhere. You happy with that?
Absolutely perfect.
That's the first time I've ever got it plumb. And I haven't even put a level up it.
No.
This is unbelievable.
That's what we like. Oh, absolutely spot on.
Yeah, this is the...
nearly as good as I can do it.
Better than you could do it. This is the little platform we're building for him, just so it's the right height, because my old man's got 2 bad hips, one's infected, and he's nearly 75 years of age. So if it's not the right height, he's going to be in pain building it. So this is going to be ready for him today, and then probably tomorrow he'll start making the videos for you. I've got the bricks in the van.
Better make sure they're dry.
They're actually soaking wet because it's been wet.
Get them dry, and I'm not laying wet bricks for you nor anybody else.
I'm going to put them inside by your fireplace to dry them out.
That's perfectly fine.
See, that is what you call dedication from a bricklayer. I'm going to put the bricks inside by his fireplace, so he's going to put a few logs to dry the bricks out.
I'll tell you what, we might even put a couple in with the roast, so they're nice and dry.
Yeah, I'm just going to do a little return there. It's built on a patio, right? Now, this is going to be knocked down, and this patio is getting renewed next year. So, obviously, we would never build a wall on a patio, but this is just a temporary for his DIY job. I see you got the old Alder Trail mug there.
Yeah, Alder Trail. Tea time.
Right.
Quite like a cup of tea, actually.
You're always drinking tea. I'm going to get back and build this, and no doubt he'll be out in a minute checking on it again. He's got nothing better to do on a Sunday than come out and check me work.
Yeah, son.
What?
I'm not too happy about my patio. Look at the dust on it. But there again, you can't make an omelette without breaking a few eggs.
It's only a bit of dust. I was testing out the new base camp masks.
Right, that's
Me sand, me cement, me bricks, me blocks, everything I buy from Jewson's, me local branch in Bexhill, absolutely brilliant. I've had to start blanking out the brands on the steel. Just come back from the garage, look. He's interfering with my project. I'm supposed to be doing the block work for you. What are you trying to lift concrete blocks for?
well, I'll just see if I can lay one. Right, ready?
Give it here. Wait until it's ready for the bricks. Come on, what's the matter with you?
Oh God, that was heavy.
I'll lift it on for you.
Look.
Always interfering. There's his little work area built, so he can do his DIY videos. I'm sure he's going to be out in a minute putting levels all over it. We all know what the old bricky's like. I'll give him a shout. See what he thinks. Right, I've finished building his little platform ready for his DIY videos. That should be the perfect height for him. I can see him there, look, he's just coming round. He's bound to say something. I'm not pointing it because I don't need to because it's getting knocked down, but I'm sure he's going to say something about that. She's pretty level, pretty good. She ranges through good.
Nice and upright, is it?
I don't know. I literally threw this up. I didn't use a line and I know you're against that.
Check it up. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good for a beginner.
It's upright, so that'll keep him happy. Good enough for him. You happy with that?
It's a lovely bit of block work, but there's only one thing, and it's not really, but...
It's not pointed.
It's not pointed.
Do you really want me to point it?
Well, if you don't mind, because it's going to be below my work, and I don't want your work to ruin mine.
I'll point it, and I'll even give it a brush for you.
Well, it makes sense, Ben, doesn't it? I mean...
Well, it's whatever makes you happy. It's your series, so yeah. If that's what you want...
Oh, yes, I would point it up.
Are you going to put like a bullseye in this or do an arch or?
Oh, not a bullseye, no. you need a window for that. Plus you ain't paying enough money for a bullseye. No, I should teach them the way, I should show them. I'm not teaching, I should show them the way that I was taught how to lay bricks.
All it's going to do is help them do a few little brick repairs and things like that. You're certainly not going to be able to build an extension by watching our videos.
After you've tried, you might even be able to, build yourself a little
barbecue. Yeah.
But the essence of any teaching is if the person you're showing or teaching wants to learn, is 60% of teaching.
All right. Well, that's the end of my little platform. I think probably Wednesday, Thursday we'll start releasing the videos again. Jewson is where we bought our blocks from. I've now put the bricks inside his house by the fire so they can dry out. I'm definitely not pointing the back though.
No, don't worry about it. Oh, personally, I would, but that's up to you.
I ain't going to point the back. All right.
I'll get out of the trouter.
What are you doing now?
I'm just checking it for square.
I threw it up. I didn't even check it.
I don't care. That's perfect. Don't forget my work's got to go on top of this. Yeah, absolutely spot on. Spot on, it doesn't matter what you do and get it right.
I'm knocking it down in 3 weeks.
Don't matter. Just tell you what, by the time I've done a bit of brickwork on top of that, you won't want to knock it down. You'll want to leave it. That'll put value on the property then.
Put another 50 quid on the price.
Well, I wouldn't say as much as that, but yeah, that's good.
All right, I'm going to tidy up and I'm going out for something to eat.